extra puzzle piece blocks that each signify an extra vote.
During the challenge.
White and red.
Thank you.
So you each have an extra vote, but there's some special rules. You can use that whenever you want until the final 5. But if one of the other 2 people that are standing next to you are voted out of the game, your advantage upgrades to a steal a vote. Not only do we have Sunnin, Pamperin, and Zapsit from last season, we have some more new friends. Ultra Swim, Purposin, Blue Star, Benzodent, and Adamia.
Parents, we're gonna go through marriage counseling and we're gonna try our best to get back together.
So you didn't tell me till 3 p.m. today. Why?
Because I was debating.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll tell the truth.
Oh my god, so number 1, all that's just bullshit.
Did your name get written down? I did not pull us aside.
Yes,
no,
you did.
So here's what happened. You want the full truth? Here's the full motherfucking
Full
truth.
truth, I'd love it.
And then you're the one that go,
No,
but
I voted for TJ, but to pretend like this thing wasn't your idea is ludicrous.
because it wasn't my idea.
It was your idea. Then, day of the vote, Jeffrey flips on his own plan. Who flips on their own plan?
Now welcoming Xander Hastings.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You guys are now playing for $400.
Yeah.
Today you're competing for immunity, but only one tribe is winning immunity today.
They don't know me, son.
Let's go, Trey. You got it.
One more.
They don't know me, son.
One more.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Go, Tanner.
Oh! Left 22. Oh god. Oh!
In last place with a score of 52 points, White Tribe. So congratulations to Red Tribe.
So we have tribal in literally like 20 minutes, and we have not yet decided who we're voting out.
Literally in the library at Tribal Council, we cannot decide whether to vote for Jeffrey or Spencer. So
A coin flip? That's what
Spencer heads, Jeffrey tails. Flip a coin.
The third person voted out of Survivor UTK, Jeffrey.
I guess it just happens like that.
Post the PRT challenge, which did not go well for me. I came in dead last for everything, which was not only embarrassing, but also very upsetting.
I did way better than I thought I would. That doesn't matter at all because we lost. And it doesn't feel great because I went stupid and everything. So Blue's going to Tribal Council for the first time, and I have nothing to be worried about, I don't think. But I think Avery is shitting a pickle.
Trey called me and he told me that he had been in a group chat with Steven Tanner, and Steven Tanner basically said that it was an obvious vote to vote for me based off how the challenge went.
Tanner has been searching for the idol on his own. I think we can get Savannah, and it sounds like Madison to also get Tanner out.
Instead, he told me he wanted to vote Tanner because I guess Tanner had made a comment that he had been off idol hunting on his own, and Trey did not like that he was like kind of playing like with selfish motives, I guess.
So, I feel like such a bitch.
So I proposed an alliance of Tanner, Steve, and Savannah and myself. So over the course of this week, I've talked to everybody individually.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah. So we got the core 4 here.
Core 4.
Core 4.
The fourth person voted out of Survivor UTK, Trey.
It was fun, so I appreciate that.
It's the beginning of week 4. I have survived my third tribal, and tribal went, and Jeff went. Nate's parents in general are no more. It's just Grace, Spencer, and myself. We had to divorce the alliance from day one. That, looking back on it, probably was not as strong as I was hoping for it to be, and I have custody because right now, if we continue to go to tribal, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the last standing member of the white tribe, and I'm not necessarily sure if that's something that I'm 100% proud of, but I'm determined to do it. But if we have to go back, Spencer's probably the next one out, and as much as I love Grace, I'm going to be the farthest rolling snowball in this avalanche. Juliet and Steve have the advantages, and I'm hoping they don't want to just double cross me and get a better advantage. I'm sure they've been waiting every week if they get a little steal a vote or get an idol, and I'm sure Juliet was like, they're both gone, they're both gone, they're both gone, I get me an idol. But I hope Red Tribes just loses 3 fucking challenges in a row and has to fucking cannibalize themselves as well. They can shut the fuck up, Killian specifically. Watch me now get on a fucking tribe with that bitch, just the amount of shit that I've talked with him. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we can pull out a win and actually how do I put this? Not look like we're shit.
We're down to 3 people now that Jeff is gone, but we're doing our best. We show up every single time. We do our best. I don't really know what else to say. We seem to be in the same position every week, and we're just doing our best for sure. So let's talk other tribes. On the Red Tribe though, I don't really know anybody, and they've been pretty rude. Like whatever, there's one blonde girl, and she's been really rude, especially at the, gosh, was it the last challenge? It must have been. But she did not do the challenge, and then was all braggy, and then was like, oh, look at them, when we were standing around after we lost, because we've lost 3 times in a row. Gee, I wonder why we're so sad. So I'm about to walk over to the challenge, but I want to give a quick shout out to Herpesim for sponsoring us, because I've been using it all week, and it is amazing. I've had the most chapped lips for the past week and a half, and it's helped. Whole ton. Love them. Thank you.
Hi, this is Bryn from the Red Tribe, the so far undefeated tribe. So the blue and white tribes both had to go to tribal this week, and I honestly have no idea who from the white tribe got voted out. Oh, also, I have pink hair now. And then there's my cat. He's joining me for this confessional. Oh, he's really joining me. I'm excited to see who got voted out, though. Well, not excited, but like, you know, you get it. I'm really nervous for this challenge because I think it might be a food challenge, and I don't do well with people throwing up. It freaks me out. So there might be some great footage of me like just running away. So for whoever's editing this, just like cut it right here, and then just put the footage of me freaking out running away right here.
Welcome, Red Tribe, to your next challenge. Before we start, we'll bring in the members of the White Tribe first. Jeffrey was voted out at the last Tribal Council. And now bring in the Blue Tribe out. Trey was voted out at the last Tribal Council. All right, before we start, Red Tribe, I'll need immunity back, please. Cool, thank you. Okay. All right, before we start, I need all of Red Tribe, draw a rock. Without looking. Don't look. And don't look at it, keep it closed in your hand. So you're gonna hold your palm face up, and then when I count down, you're gonna reveal. Okay. Palms up, and 3, 2, 1, reveal. Okay. Keep in mind what color rock you have. I think that's Max, Juliet, and Killian. Y'all have orange, and then Jacob, Bryn, and Isabella have white. Now, put them back in the box, please.
Okay.
All right, blue. Okay, don't look. Wrong. Okay, palms up, and 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right, Savannah and Steve both have orange. Now give me back the rocks, please. All right, blue and red tribes. If you had orange, don't do anything, but if you had white rock, drop your buff. Okay, everyone that didn't draw an orange rock, including everyone on white, stand right over here. So red, y'all are there. Blue, come over here. Now, without looking, draw from this box. All right,
just film you guys. No, baby.
Draw.
Let me manifest this. Let me
Go ahead. All right, still on blue. Madison. Dang, still on blue. All right, Avery. Shake them up a little bit.
Thanks. Do you need another red one right here?
Sure.
Mine's
Avery's on red.
Is this a plot twist, guys?
Jacob,
Come on, Jacob.
good luck.
Let's go. Pick a red.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Still on
let's
red.
get another red. Let's get
Bryn.
another red.
Now on blue.
Isabella, you better get red. Isabella, you better get red right now. You better get red.
Now on blue. Spencer.
Is there any new colors in there?
Nope. Spencer's on red.
Hey, Spencer. I'm Juliet.
Jacob. All right, now let's do
TJ's on blue, and that means Grace, you're on red.
I'm kind of traumatized.
All right, that was fun. There actually is no challenge. That was it. That's all we're doing tonight.
Will you say that again?
Oh, yeah. So there's no challenge, just this. That's it. And y'all can either stay, or you can leave if you want to. It's up to you. But I'm gonna hang out.
No, it would have been her and TJ because TJ has an advantage, and we all knew about it. But extra vote, and
You know where he got it?
yeah, it was in the first challenge. Apparently, one of the puzzle pieces was actually an advantage.
Hi, I'm Madison. I've been an alcohol. I'm just kidding. I am a political science major with a minor in philosophy.
Might as well just say
It sucks. We're almost there.
So this is just a general message on a federal level, and I guess in the state of Tennessee. But if you would like to follow any of those applicable laws or guidelines, then this shirt really applies to you. If you happen to live in an individual state that allows for recreational or medicinal use, then I guess this shirt doesn't apply as much on a state-by-state level. But this is more just public awareness to make sure that you're following all posted guidelines of that individual state.
So, just got back from our challenge. Surprise, surprise. It wasn't a challenge. It was a tribe swap. Of course, like we're too low on numbers. It's going to be really hard to do anything without people. Plus, it was for one of the last times being an even number of people. So, long live the white tribe, but we're not with her anymore. We are now on the red tribe. We're gonna start winning. We're gonna start winning something.
Alright, so we did our tribe swap, and it honestly worked out perfect for me and all of my other red tribe members. Well, not Juliet and Isabella. That sucks for them. Or not Juliet, I mean Isabella and Bryn. Because now we have me, Juliet, Max, and Killian on the red tribe. The new red tribe, along with Spencer, Grace, and Avery. It worked out perfect. So now we've got the majority alliance in this new tribe. And look, this isn't like, I'm not going to be playing this like we're playing real Survivor. I'm just trying to get as far as I can. I want to, if I got to play like little old school Survivor for now, like let's just stick to the 4 we already had. Perfect. Why not? Let's just make it easy. Let's make it to the merge. I had a good talk with Spencer after we did the swap. And I mean, I kind of made a little alliance with him, like, hey, like, let's just lay low for a little bit and we'll work together when we need to. Because I don't want to work with Red this whole time and just ski through the game and hope that, you know, eventually we're just going to cannibalize each other. I mean, I'll go as long as I can with red, but eventually it's not gonna work anymore. So I made this little alliance with Spencer. Like, I'm gonna try and lay low with him as long as I can, and when somebody wants him gone from red tribe, that's when we make a move.
Hey, this is Spencer Hudson. You know, I'm on the red tribe now, no longer on the white tribe, thank God. Someone asked me how I felt about being merged, and I'm feeling pretty good, because I would have been the next one out of like the whole game if we'd stayed in our original tribes. White was gonna lose again, didn't matter what the challenge was, we were gonna lose again. And yeah, Grace and TJ were tight with each other, so I would have been voted out. So like there's really no way to look at this where I'm in like a worse situation now than I was before. Going forward, so our tribe is 7 people, and 4 of them are like original red tribe members, so they're all gonna be tight together. Then there's me and Grace from white tribe and then Avery from blue tribe. Avery is probably gonna be the first one out because like she has no allies. It's just her.
Hey guys, me and Avery have been friends this whole time.
Yep, Nate, I don't even think you know, so we did a great job of fooling you.
So we've been friends this whole time, and obviously we're in an alliance, duh. And yeah, we've been friends for 2 years, and we've been good about not talking to each other. So now we get to talk, and we about to.
I don't know if that bus is about to
run this house. Okay, bye.
Okay, hello. So basically, here's what my thought process is, and here's what me and Avery kind of talked about. Now that we're on the new red tribe, I'm going to stick with the boys, the red boys, and she's going to try to like pick up Grace and Spencer and kind of be the minority. And then we work together to then flip on someone in the red. Right? You see what I'm saying? So my thoughts on that are Grace has reached out to me.
I do know that Juliet has the extra vote, which actually no one else on the red team knows that she has that. So, because TJ told me that back when we were on the white tribe, he told me that both Steve and Juliet had the extra votes on their respective teams. So I don't know, I'm like debating on whether or not to bring that up to her, because I feel like we could both work together.
But I don't know who she's reaching out to. But the boys and I, me, Killian, Jacob, and Max, have a group chat. Me and Jacob are so close. But Killian wants to get out Avery first, and that can't happen because we all know that me and Avery are like this. And so I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. And I don't think I want to make connections with Spencer because I've heard he's sneaky on Accords of Grace. But so right now I'm talking to everyone except for Spencer, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Honestly, I would kind of like to get Killian out, if anyone, if I were to blindside, because Jacob's my biggest ally and knows I have an extra vote now, because he just texted me and was like, do you have an extra vote? And I said yes, because TJ told everyone and Steve told everyone. So at the last challenge, everyone was trying to figure out who had the extra vote on our tribe, and it came down to like me or Bryn. So Jacob just texted me, and I was gonna be honest with him, but I didn't tell him like the steps of it, and so I don't know if TJ or Steve told everyone the steps of it, but the steps is what is important, because we all know that. So anyways, the boys want to ride out the red wave.
Ride the big red wave, dude.
And I want to get on a different train. I don't know what to say.
Hey guys, Avery Ricart, Red Tribe now. So here's some information about what happened tonight. We had to throw our bluffs in, we switched up the teams. White Tribe only had 3 people left. Jeffrey was voted out. We voted out Trey for Blue Tribe, and Red Tribe hasn't been to tribal yet. So Everyone on Blue Tribe is still on Blue Tribe, except for me. And we had prepared for this. We had said, like, if anything like this happens, Blue Tribe Alliance will stay strong. However, I'm the only one that is now on Red Tribe.
Call Sam all alone.
So I'm hoping that Alliance stays strong comes the merge. Assuming I make it, fingers crossed, we got this. But I don't know, things could change. They're able to still talk to each other. I can't talk to them, so I'm just gonna go off our last conversation, and we said that if anything like this happened, we would stick together. But now I'm on Red Tribe. Plot twist, Juliet and I are now together.
But you gotta have stop.
So we can do confessionals together. Her and I can finally share information about the game. And I don't think we're gonna let on that we've known each other the whole time. That seems deceptive. However, we'll become close in the challenges, and then if they see us like hanging out together separately, they won't really think anything of it. After the challenge though, we were all going around introducing each other. No one caught the fact that we're the same major. And we were 2 of 4 seniors on Red Tribe. As a senior, and you're in the same major, you most likely have a lot of the same classes as other people. Juliet and I have like every class together. We've had like every class together for the last 2 years. No one caught it. We didn't want to draw attention to it, but we're both on Red Tribe, so as much as it sucks to be separated from the rest of the blue team, Juliet and I, our alliance is going to go strong, and it'll be fun. Now we get to actually play the game together rather than pretending we don't know each other. We're going to keep up the Red Tribe streak that they had prior to the tribe swap because they've never lost, so it's going to be good. Hope for the best.
Okay, I was so excited when Nate told us that we're sponsored by Ultra Swim because I swim. Also, don't mind this hair. She's just hanging out there. I love to swim and I care a lot about my hair. And so I use a lot of like moisturizing products to try to like rehydrate it and get the chlorine out. But this is chlorine removal shampoo. So my roommate and I are about to go swimming and I'm going to use this and let you know what I think.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Yes! Tribes got swapped. If you didn't get that reference, I hate you. You should really get that at this point. Cultural icon. But I got swapped into the blue tribe, which I'm really excited about. I'm recording this on a blue phone. I'm sitting in a blue car. This is blue. A lot of my shit is blue. Perfect color. I'm super excited. I'm the only member of the white tribe that is on the blue tribe now. There's 4 original blues that sit on the blue tribe, 2 reds. Both Grace and Spencer ended up on the red tribe, and I'm not super upset about that. But the tribes have swapped. I'm super happy about it. The numbers are working out in my favor, and I've already talked to a couple members of the blue tribe, and they're like, you're essentially a 5th blue. We wanted to work with blue and white to get rid of red anyways, because they feel the exact same way. They did not like the way that red treated people at challenges, and I'm so pumped about that, because you want to know which red is on my fucking tribe? That bitch Bryn, who was going on and on and on and on about how great red was, and wasn't even competing. I'm happy because we're gonna vote her the fuck out of this game. The numbers are really going out in my favor. I've talked to Steve already. He also had the extra vote advantage.
During the first challenge, while Avery and Madison were trying to do the puzzle, Trey mentioned had a beep on one of our cubes that said something about like secret advantage, but it's not on there.
But it's gone.
I think it was lost in transport.
I feel like it's secret of gone.
It would, yeah, I think it fell. I saw it when he handed it to me. And no one really noticed what he said. And I was like, oh, I think I saw it when I was running it down, but it fell off because I was running so fast. And then Savannah and I went to go look for it, but there's nothing to look for because it was in my pocket.
We have kind of been made. Spencer has revealed to the tribe he apparently exposed Juliet to her face.
Trey mentioned something that first day, but nothing really came about that. So then we were like, and then Tanner said something about Trey having something in his pocket at Tribal. I didn't even notice that.
Was he just happy to see you all?
So Tanner was like, oh, maybe that was this advantage. And I'm like, oh, he thought he was safe. That's why he didn't play it. So we had established that Trey had it. And then we get to dinner, and TJ shows me, and he points at me. He says, "Did you tell him?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
I kind of assume that like everyone has kind of known about this because it's been a very like open secret on my tribe for like a hot minute.
So good at hiding it.
And I forget about the fact that these people have not had to go to travel 3 times. Their life has not been this game. I sit in my class and I'm like, what are they talking about right now while I'm in class? Because they're just definitely not going through their lives consumed by this as well. I might have a problem. But what's funny is that Bryn, the person I'm not a big fan of, is already kind of starting to freak out. She's texted me. She made a group chat with me and Isabella in it, and she was like, so how's everyone feeling about the tribe swap? And I'm like, girl, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to win.
And then we have TJ, who's just like, he could talk all day, which is fine, but that's definitely going to be scary because if he's sitting in the final 3, he will talk and talk and talk, and he will win this game. So I was on the red tribe. Now I'm on the freaking blue tribe. First, when we had to pick rocks, we knew where this was going. I saw all my tribe mates, literally, like my close alliances, like Jacob, Killian, Max, and Juliet, all over there. And I was literally like, fuck. And then I see that it's only me and Britt, and I'm like the one person who I didn't strategically talk to, who I didn't like ever have an alliance with. Survivor was way more fun when, you know, when I was actually doing good with like my alliances and stuff. And now I'm just like, I'm literally on the bottom, and like I have a math exam tomorrow, and I'm like stressing out about freaking Survivor that I didn't think was gonna be like stress me out.
So we met the new tribe last night, and we went our separate ways, and I was talking to Isabella, and she was saying that she's not particularly attached to Bryn. So I think that's pretty huge. She was saying she would vote with us.
And so I went to my car with TJ. We both parked our cars, and he was very open to working with me at least, and probably the blue tribe, because he's like the only white tribe member on our new tribe, and he really wants Bryn out for some reason. Like very strongly wants Bryn out.
We have to talk to the rest of the core 4.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Madison and Savannah. And I wonder what their plans are. Madison said she doesn't like TJ out of the gate, but he does kind of talk a lot.
He talks a lot, I feel like that could.
Yeah, he could make some moves. He's very socially. Like,
it's scary.
Scary. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
A bit of a loose cannon.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
we'll see what happens with that.
We'll see.
So we just did like a weird tribe mix-up where everybody drew rocks.
And we got so lucky.
Oh my god, the core 4 stayed together. The odds of that happening were slim to none. And yeah, so it's me, you, Tanner, Steve,
Bryn, Isabella, and TJ.
Bryn, Isabella, and TJ, yeah.
I predict that that Isabella is gonna try and do some talk with Steve because she knows that he's a competitor and they both have the New York connection.
Yeah.
And then I also think that Bryn is gonna try and reach out to me because we did talk a little bit during the PRT, just about like how things like swimming, you know.
Yeah, but I think that honestly, at the end of the day,
I think we're guaranteed to merge. Like we're guaranteed, the 4 of us are guaranteed to like merge for sure.
I think we're in really, really good shape, and after something that dramatic, for that to be the case, I am still stunned. So it's exciting and great, and I'm thrilled for this Blue Tribe 2.0, which is really just
Core 4 plus
Core 4.
Everyone else.
Yeah. Anyway, Madison and Savannah signing off.
Today is challenge day. It's our first challenge as new tribes, as the new blue and orange tribe, and I am super, super, super excited just to see what happens. I will be making it to the merge at the very least, and I will do everything in my power to make it to the final 3. Whew, y'all have no idea. I have no idea what the challenge is going to be. Nate has asked us for our food allergies. But that means anything. He's asking us to go to the T-Rec field tonight, so that can literally mean anything. I doubt it's the food challenge anymore, but it's probably something physical. It might be like soccer-y something. I have no idea. It could be the food challenge though. He could be like really fucking with us, like trying to get in our head. He likes to do that. But I really want Red to lose, the other tribe to lose. I really think there's an opportunity for Red to cannibalize itself right now. They're split. I don't think they're as solid faction as we think that they are, because they haven't had a reason to draw lines yet. But now for Red, if they don't, you know, if like Juliet doesn't like Killian or Jacob doesn't like Max, they now have 3 other people to work with to possibly tear some lines. And I would just if they went to tribal and then they showed up next week, Spencer and Grace are still there, maybe Avery's gone, but a person from Red gone, oh my god, that'd be the most amazing thing to happen. They start cannibalizing themselves. I would love it. I'm hoping for a good meal. I'm hoping to win, and I'm hoping for a great, great meal. And that meal is the satisfaction that Red is gonna kill itself.
Okay, welcome to challenge number 4. Thanks guys, thanks. All right, today, as you guys have speculated, we're playing tug of war. Each round is going to have a certain amount of guys or girls. And when I tell you the amount, you're gonna choose who's gonna participate. Nobody can go twice before everybody has gone. So you're going to be playing to 6, and the tribe that gets to 6 points first wins. When you choose who's going to participate in the round, you're gonna come, we're gonna set you up in your places, and when I say go, you're going to start pulling, you know, tug of war, and first person on their tribe to have one hand on the rope and also grab your colored disc at the end wins the point. Okay, so you guys have 4 girls and 3 guys, so you're gonna choose a girl to sit out. And y'all have, Red Tribe has 4 guys and 3 girls, so you're choosing a guy to sit out. So strategize and let me know. All right, Red, who's sitting out? All right, Jacob's sitting out for Red. Blue, who's sitting out? Isabella's sitting out for Blue. All right, y'all take a spot over there.
Okay.
2, 3, 1. Yo! All right. At the same time, okay, all 4 people participating, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. All right, Spencer and Avery for Red versus TJ and Savannah for Blue. Take your spots, everyone else back up to the white line. All right, hands on. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Wait, what the hell? That's the red disc. Okay, the next round is 2 girls and 1 guy on each tribe. Raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Killian, Juliet, and Grace for Red versus Madison, Bryn, and Tanner for Blue. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, point for Red. That was funny. Okay, that's 1 red, 1 blue. The next round is a one-on-one. Each guy that hasn't participated yet. So Max versus Steve. Ooh, it's a good one. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Damn. All right, Steve got it. All right, the score is 2 for blue, 1 red. The next round is another one-on-one with 1 girl from each tribe. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Grace for red versus Savannah for blue. Take your spots. Okay. All right, pick up the rope. And 3, 2, 1, go. The score is 2 red, 2 blue. The next round is 2 guys and 1 girl from each tribe. All right, everyone participating, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Cool. Killian, Max, and Avery for red versus Steve, TJ, and Bryn for blue. So come take your spots. Okay, y'all ready? Middle has to stay on the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, point for blue. All right, the score is 2 red, 3 blue. The next round is 1 guy and 1 girl from each tribe. All right, who's participating? Spencer and Juliet versus Tanner and Madison. Take your spots. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, point for red. 3-3. Damn. Now, it's 3-3. You're playing to 6. We're halfway done. Now the discs are going to move back. The next round is all 3 guys from red versus all 3 guys from blue. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, there's red. Good job, red. All right, the score is now 4 red, 3 blue. Now all 3 girls competing. All right, grab the rope. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Hey, yeah, that's blue. It is 4-4 tied again. Now, again, we need 1 guy and 1 girl from each tribe. And a 3, 2, 1. Grace and Spencer versus TJ and Bryn. Come take your spots.
Oh, yeah!
And 3, 2, 1, go. All right, point for blue. TJ said F y'all. Okay. The score is 4 red, 5 blue. If blue wins this one, they win immunity. The next round is a girls 1-on-1. And it can't be Grace or Bryn. Okay, who's competing? All right, who is it? Savannah versus Juliet for the win. Take your spots. Pick up the rope. In 3, 2, 1, go. Griffin. Juliet got it. Point for red. Dude. Oh my God. I know. Isn't this exciting? I know y'all are having fun.
Wasn't that just magnificent?
The score is 5-5. This is the last round. For the final round, we've made the discs even farther, and this is the final one-on-one between guys. All right, red, who's competing? Killian and blue. Killian versus Steve. Let's go. All right, pick the rope up. Final round for the win. 3, 2, 1, go. Step on the idol. Killian got it. All right. Here, I need a camera. Damn, son. Okay, congratulations, Red. Here's immunity. Congratulations. I'll see you guys next week. Blue, I'll see y'all at Tribal Council on Thursday.
I'm feeling very happy, very excited, very proud of Red Tribe. Very tired, but yeah, I'm glad we don't have to go to Tribal.
It's our first week not going to Tribal, and I'm so excited.
Go ahead.
Wow.
This is our first time
It's
doing
our
this.
first time. That's why I ran up and grabbed it, because I was too excited, but
Yeah.
Joey totally deserved it.
We were lucky enough to have, Killian come in clutch.
We're so proud of him. We're proud of everybody. Everyone did great.
It was amazing. I loved watching my team win. We hope to come back next week and do the same thing.
Okay, how are you feeling post Blue Tribe loss?
Terrible. That sucked, but I genuinely do feel that everybody did their best, and it's part of it. We were neck and neck the whole time.
It sucks. The team effort was there. I think everybody really did try their best. Like, it sucks we're going to Tribal.
It's gonna be my first time at Tribal, and this is like really sad, but someone has to go to Tribal, and it's part of the game, so there's not much really to do.
Yeah, no, it does kind of suck, but I feel like I definitely gave it my all. I won a couple points for the team, so we all just really tried our best, and it was A for effort all across the board.
Did you rip your shirt?
I did, yes. The shirt's ripped.
Okay.
This one sucks, because this one's on me.
It's not on
no, we were neck and neck the entire time, and it was put on my shoulders to win it for us, and I did not. So that sucks. That one's going to stick with me, so not looking forward to this Tribal.
We won! We actually won for once. Our first week of not going to Tribal. I do feel bad that TJ's on the side of losing, because I know he could be at risk to going home. But someone on Blue's got to go home. It won't be one of us. And that's all that matters.
6-5, Red stays undefeated. 4-4-4, baby. 4 out of 4 challenges. Call me the Wendy's meal. Okay, because I'm full for 4. Watch less Squid Game. Hit more gym. Is all I got to say to that. That's all I gotta say to that.
Couple things to note because my phone has been blowing up. One, I'm glad that Killian won the actual challenge because now Killian is seen as a physical threat, whereas I am now just seen as like a fluke because I was integral in winning this challenge. However, no one sees me as that way, and I would like to keep it that way. Number 2, I talked to Max and I told him I had an extra vote. He asked me if I had told anyone else, and I told him no, which was a lie. Sorry, Max. But I told him I was going to tell Jacob, which I had. So I told Jacob that I have an extra vote. So Jacob, Nate, no, Jacob, Avery, and Max all know that I have an extra vote, and I'm going to keep it that way. Jacob and Killian both said that they want to get Steve out on the blue tribe, which is perfect for me because if they get him out, then my advantage will level up. But that was their idea. They brought it up first, so I'm going to capitalize on that. Okay, that's all I have. Bye-bye.
So, we've got tribal in a couple hours, and a good amount is going on. I've been in close contact with TJ and Tanner. We went idol hunting.
Nate, did you hide the idol in the bull testicles? I don't see it.
And no luck. But TJ has been telling me quite a bit about him talking to Bryn. And Bryn's obviously scared because has close ties to the other tribe, including Killian, because they were talking after the challenge. And TJ went idol hunting with her. So TJ wants to know who has the idol. Like, he's hunting with everyone, talking to everyone.
Alright, so I'm idol hunting with Bryn, and I'm not sure we're gonna find anything, but I'm by myself right now, and I am just trying to make sure that if I find it, I can be by myself or shove it in my pocket or something. This is an effort for that Bryn to trust me, but I know that just because we're here, we're gonna fucking find it just cause.
He wants to know who has the idol. And it's fair, it makes sense, but I don't trust it. I was gonna reach out to Bryn to propose the idea to vote TJ just so she has someone to vote for. I don't know. I feel like he knows too much, and I feel like he's gonna keep getting this information. So TJ's gotta go soon. Although I want him on the jury, so I want to wait till the merge. But I feel like once he gets to the merge, he could get out and wreak havoc.
So, how do we think I'm feeling right now? I did everything that I possibly could. I won all of my rope tug-of-wars, whatever you want to phrase it.
Let's just check the security tapes, Toby.
I'm still going to tribal. I'm on the hill, and I'm determined to find this idol. Why? Because I don't let myself fail before I can't turn it off. But I'm going to start looking. I really want to try to find this. I haven't really felt safe the entire game, and I want to change that. So this is me trying to change that, and not just to make sure that Steve and Tanner or Bryn don't find it, but really to put myself farther in the game and to have something in my pocket that nobody knows about, and I can say, ha, I did this on my own, and none of you bitches can stop me.
This is my first loss, and I'm not taking it too well. I'm very, just mad. Obviously, it was not in my control. When Nate said that we have to sit a girl out, I automatically, knew it was going to be me once he said it was tug-of-war. Making that decision, I just did it so that I didn't embarrass myself. That was probably the most beneficial thing to my game so far. Because you know who had to sit out on red? Jacob. One of my old Alliance members on red when I was on red. And me and him got really close towards the end. And he literally was just right away. He was like, well, Steve and TJ have an extra vote. So he was like, I don't know what you and Bryn can do, but you need to get Steve out. we don't have the numbers. What we do a tie vote, they're not going to flip on each other. Blue wants to stay blue strong because they think that red's strong and that red's sticking together. And I was telling them from the first time that I spoke to Steve, I told him, like, red's not sticking together. I know red's sticking together, but I'm telling them, I'm like, guys, none of us were close. Like, I was like, me and Brent had never talked. I'm not close to anyone on red, all this stuff, because why would I want them to think that, like, red's going to stick together? It's just going to make blue want to stick together even more. After, when we're leaving the turf, Savannah and Madison leave because they had to go to work or something. So they leave. Which, first off, I know blue wants to stick together, but them two are doing no strategy. None of them had talked to me. Wouldn't you just want to be friendly with the people on your tribe? I followed Savannah and Madison on Instagram just to be friendly, and Madison accepted my request and didn't follow me back. Like, it's not the biggest fuck you in the face. Like, you're just literally screaming like I have more power than you, which I really just don't like. Obviously, I don't have the power right now to diminish that, but if I did, you know, that one hurt. Like, you know, don't want to talk any strategy, nothing. Like, they just know that they're set. And Bryn was like, yeah, like, red's sticking together. And I'm like, I want to be like, Bryn, you're red. Like, you were the previous red. I'm one of the previous red. Like, you're literally throwing our heads under a bus. And I'm like, girl, I was going to save you, but, like, there's not much I can do when you're literally shitting on the team. I was just saying that red's not going to stick together. As simple as that. And Bryn just had to bring it to the extent that they're going to stick together. And I'm like, no. So it's me, Tanner, and Steve all walking together. So we go and we're just like having friendly conversation, whatever. And then when we're like sitting down, like Steve's like, I'm just being honest, like I'm gonna tell you like everything. Like I'm not gonna like be like lie here. Like I wouldn't like bring you here just to like, you know, lie, whatever. I'm like, who on your tribe has the extra vote? Because Jacob just told me that TJ has an extra vote. I didn't say that I know that Steve does. So I'm like, who on your tribe? So they're like, Trey had it. Oh my gosh, I saw it in his pocket. Like lying. Like I can know when someone's lying to me. They're like, oh my gosh, Trey had it, all this stuff. And I'm like, like what else am I supposed to say? But they like really do trust me. I feel like this definitely makes the game a lot more stressful.
Okay, so I used the Ultra Swim shampoo after I went swimming yesterday, and honestly, I'm in love with it. Like, usually when I shampoo my hair after I swim, it still feels kind of like dry, and then that goes away after I put conditioner in. But right after I rinsed my hair, it just felt so soft. And my roommate was also there, and she tried it and also loved it.
Can confirm.
Yes, she can confirm. She's standing right behind me. So yes, highly recommend to anybody who likes to swim.
For lack of better words, I'm freaking the fuck out. Bleep that. My whole game so far has been loyalty. So if I flip, I know Steve and Isabella have some kind of friendship going with the whole New York thing.
You come from New York.
I think Tanner and TJ are trying to do something. Bryn is the easy vote out this week. But I know this is my opportunity to make a big move.
Okay, Blue Tribe, welcome to Tribal Council. Some of you, it's the first one you've been to, some of you not. Sorry to see you guys here, but we'll start it off with Isabella. So like I just said, this is your first Tribal Council, so explain to me just emotions, feelings, nerves, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so since I'm like one of the only people that this is my first, like I feel like, I don't know, like because I'm not experiencing it with everyone, it's like different, but I'm definitely nervous, but also like this is exciting, I guess. I don't really know. I just hope that it goes as planned and I'll feel better afterwards.
So TJ, on the flip side, this is your fourth Tribal Council, unfortunately. So explain to me the difference in like Isabella's answer, how she said she's nervous but excited, versus how you feel.
I'm not really nervous because, like, I feel like any nerves have kind of been killed. This has just been like a weekly thing for me now. But I'm really excited to see, and it's a way that everyone's going to experience tribal differently. This is, the tribes have been switched. Tribal lines are from the original game. They've been switched up, and so we don't know if people are going to stick to those lines, if they're going to shift it up, if they're going to, who's going to flip, if whether blue's going to implode or whether it's just going to make a quick pick off of the ones that don't really have the majority. And so it's just interesting to see what's going to happen, and that's what I'm excited for. Is like I really don't know what's going to happen in this tribal, so you never really do. I've walked into many of my tribals thinking something's going to happen, and then
yeah. So Steve, at the challenge, you took on the hero role. It was 5-5 tied. Last point got it, and you went against Killian. So just tell me everything you felt after the challenge.
I wasn't happy with myself because it was tied up 5-5, and to me it just felt like a one-on-one, like winner takes all, and that's what it was. And you said I took on the hero role. I didn't fulfill it, and I kind of beat myself up about it because it sucks. And yeah, that's all I got for that.
Well, you did great.
Well, thank you.
So, Bryn, how have you adapted to being in a new tribe where former Red Tribe members are in the minority?
It's tricky because it's just like how we drew the rocks and how we drew the buffs. Being on the lower side of the numbers does suck because you don't really know what's going to happen. Because I don't know. I would love to say that we are like all one blue tribe, and during challenges that is absolutely true. But when it comes to strategy, I know that like they've had time to bond like 3 weeks before we've even been able to talk to them, and I know that that's pretty hard. But I've tried to get to know everybody, so I guess that's just how I'm trying to figure it out.
And how well have you gotten to know everybody?
I'm doing my best. It's hard a lot of times because like we all are in school and we have classes and schedules don't align and we work. So it has been kind of tricky trying to like find time to like specifically have like one-on-one conversations with people. But I don't know. I'm definitely trying to put myself out there, but it's tricky.
Yeah. Does being in the majority former blue tribe, 4 out of 7 people on this tribe, make you feel comfortable at this tribal council?
I would say not necessarily. I think anything can happen. I don't think anybody should feel safe at I don't think anybody should feel safe at a tribal council.
So Tanner, has there been any talk amongst y'all about idol hunting or idols in general?
Well, obviously idols could really mix up a tribal council because, out of nowhere, your plans could go out the window. So you kind of always have to prepare for that being a possibility. And when it comes to hunting, I mean, I'm sure everyone has been hunting. When it comes to idol hunting, that can be great ways to get to know your tribe members. Like we did that a lot toward the beginning. That's probably why we're so close together and stuff. Just adding new people to a mix in a game like this can really mix things up, and it's important to always be aware of your surroundings.
And like Janet told us last season in our Zoom call, you never ever count anybody out or think that you have an explicit advantage over them just because you think you do.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, with new people comes new perspective and new information that I think is important to consider with the integration of everybody.
All right. And with that, it's time to vote. Madison, you're up first.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I'm a little worried if we're making the right call, but I mean, everyone else is going to do this, so it's kind of stupid for me to go somewhere else. So.
Okay, well, I'm not happy about this one. This is actually kind of the hardest one to have to write. Hopefully I'll see you on the other side, and we can still be friends after this, so.
It was already you, and then you also tried to go for me.
I'm sorry, I can't believe the first person I'm voting off is Brad, but there wasn't much more I could do to like defend both of us. So I'm sorry, Bryn.
I know I'm probably going home, so it'll be what it is. I don't think my message will accomplish much, so I'm sorry I had to vote for you. I really want to be friends though.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bryn. TJ. It's 1 Bryn, 1 TJ. Bryn. Bryn. That's 3 Bryn, 1 TJ. Bryn. The 5th person voted out of Survivor UTK, Bryn. Bryn. Do what?
Do you need my buff?
Yes, I need your buff.
It's fine, I still have the extra red one. Never asked for those back.
Your tribe has spoken.
Wait, say it again, that was really funny.
No, I've never gotten that reaction. Okay, well, Isabella, congratulations for making it through your first tribal council. TJ, congratulations for making it through your 4th. I'll see y'all at the next challenge.
So I kind of figured it was gonna be me. There wasn't really anything I could do. I tried my best to like talk to people, but nobody would respond, and so I kind of figured that was not looking good for me. The only thing I'm sad about is I thought Isabella and I were close, and I like tried to talk to her, and she just tried to like confirm that it wasn't me. So I don't know. That was kind of shitty, but I mean, no hard feelings to anybody. It's a game. So yeah.
Should I throw it up?
Yeah, obviously.
For the boys, yeah.
I get all the angles.
Like his.
Watch out.
There's no place I'd rather be than on the surfboard galaxy. Lingering in the world's blue. I'd swim till the sun sets beyond the horizon.
Hands down.
How's everyone feeling?
We already did this.
Super sick.
This is what I do it.
Is that why you left me at Red on DMs and you said we get coffee? Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the episode. If you go to the description or click the QR code right here, it'll take you to a Google Forms where you can give us feedback on the episode, tell us what you thought of the challenge, vote for your favorite players, vote for who you think is going to win, and other fun stuff like that. And we really, really appreciate the feedback. So if you guys want to fill that out, it's much appreciated.